Hi my dear friends, and if you're looking by Hallberg Rassy Rasmus, then might be a video for you to look. Those who follow me, everyone knows that I'm rebuilding this boat. Doing the galley, outside, inside, everything. People are asking me all the time, should I buy the boat? Is it good? What is bad things about the boat? What should I look at the boat? And you know, stuff like that. So I thought like, I'm gonna put together one video and just, you know, just gonna say my opinion of this boat. I'm gonna say truly like it is, and so let's get. First of all, every boat is compromised. There is no perfect boat. However, you have to decide what you are looking at. Either you're looking at speed, this boat for sure is not for speed. If you're looking at the safety, if you're looking at comfort, then this boat might be for you. The Hallberg Rassy company was founded back in 40s, early 40s. The company was founded by Harry Hallberg and Christopher Rassy. So one guy is Swedish, another is German. So they decide to go together and build the boats. In total they make 760 Rasmus boats were made during the 12 years between 67 and year 78. The name Rasmus is the god of the winds in Germany. The design of the Rasmus 35 was in many ways ahead of the time. It was the first sailing yacht in the world with a windscreen that made her control cockpit very well protected, keeping with elegant lines. This is the blueprint for the Hallberg Rassy concept. All the rest of the boats basically copy-paste and did the same. So now we have a little bit of history of this boat. Let's start with the cons. And the first one, I think one of the biggest one, it probably would be the water tank. I've been working with the water tank a lot to this boat. The access for the water tank is really bad, also hard to take it off, and if you want to just inspect your water tank or clean it, I could say it's impossible to do that. There's like a lot of departments, you can access only 3 of them. And in total, I think it's close to 10 departments. Which what basically does, it has like walls to separate the water so it's not smashing all around and you have some stability in the boat. I think it's really big. When I start water tank project, you can look at my videos. So I made my own inspection hatches. Took a long time and also a lot of patience. I placed a gel cut inside in my water tank, and that was even that with all these inspection hatches that I did was so hard to do that. So I think it's a really big con for this boat. Next probably would be the shower. I mean, not everyone needs a shower stuff, but this boat has no shower. To make one, it's possible, but it's tricky. I would like to have a shower. The third one probably would be the access to the engine. The engine is perfect location in the boat, but however, top you can access really easy, but if you wanna kind of access the sides and work somewhere like from behind or something, it's really hard. The third one would be the diesel tank is located just under the engine, which means that the access for that is really limited. Also, if we want to do anything with the fuel tank, it's gonna be so hard. So basically you have to remove the engine to be able to get there, and it's also the access is limited, so you can't access fully to your fuel tank. However, I did not anything to my fuel tank. That's the information that I get from other Rasmusers who has the same kind of boat. Another thing is that the rudder that steers the boat, it's really small, and when you go forward it's quite okay. I didn't sail with this boat a lot, so I can't answer to that question really like 100%, but what I do know, when I try to get out from the marine, it didn't steer at all. Going forward, yes, but going backwards, it's no chance at all. So what you need a thruster, which basically it's mounted extra propeller in the front. What it eventually does, it helps you to steer the front when you're navigating out through the marine or some narrow spaces. I don't know if it's bad or good. There is really different opinion, different people think differently, but I actually think it's good, but still someone can think that it's bad. The Rasmus has sandwich type roof. Basically means has like 3 layers: glass fiber, insulation, glass fiber. So if you have any hole on the top, then the water can get in, but it's get trapped inside. So it doesn't have a way to get it out. So then it starts smelling and has really bad smell. And to fix that problem, that's a huge job. It's possible, but it's huge job. And I wouldn't recommend anybody to go through that. When you're buying a boat, it's something to consider. So now let's go to the good stuff, like protected cockpit. I think that could be the first one. You can sit here and not getting wet. That's a really good thing about this boat. The second would be probably the companionway. It's just only 3 steps and you're down. I sometimes use only 1 step because it's so not high. So you're in a galley area and they are in the cockpit, you still feel like you are in the same room. I think it's really cool. It gives you the extra space. The third one would be that the boat is really strongly made. Has a really thick layer of glass fiber, and in old days they did it really good. I mean, it's really heavy duty boat. That's something considering, because new production boats they have a really thin layer of the material, and if you smash somewhere in the rocks or somewhere, it's gonna make a hole in your boat and eventually the boat could sink. Me personally, I like when I have a act cabin separated, because I can be separated and still have other people and we can kind of feel separated. It's really well designed. You have a nice straight galley area. Something that is really good about this boat is also that the keel, 1 meter and 30 centimeters deep. It's really not deep, so you can get in really shallow waters. Comparing the other boats has really like 2.50 m or something that you should go for if you're buying this boat, because of you don't have deep waters around. Everyone has a different opinion. My opinion is that I go for safety. I'm not looking for racing and getting fast somewhere. I just want to go safe and with comfort. Overall, this boat offering it. I know that this is a really big topic for a lot of sailors, has different opinions about that, but me personally, I like when you have a full keel boat. I know it protects you from potential sinking. Let's say if you're gonna crash somewhere, the boat, against the rocks, or you're gonna run on hard or something, you know, you can potentially break your keel down and the water can get in if you have a fin keel or the keels that is attached with the screws. Most of the boats has that. They are fast, yes, they are fast, but from other hand, they are not safe. I don't see them safe. So for the full keel, so it's like one piece, and it's nothing. You can't break it. It's so hard. I mean, I've been running on the ground once in my life with my old boat. It was also a full keel boat, and I ran on the ground. I'm not proud of that, but I ran on a rock literally with 6.5 knots. Basically with full speed of that boat. And everything that it was a scratch. In the same time, here in our sailing club, a guy ran on the rock and the boat almost sank. He has a hole. He managed to do everything to get the water out. Eventually he was really lucky, but he didn't sink, but it was so near to that. And after that, he never buy any thin keel boats who has like the keel attached. I think it's safety. There is so much good stuff about thin keels boats as well. And they, like I said, they are fast and stuff like that. But that's a big topic. I think that's another topic that I might not should bring up even. Overall, This boat is really good. And if you have money to buy this boat, then buy it. There is pros and cons to this boat, and I already explained you what kind of cons it is, and pros also. So for every boat, you know, every boat has something. So there is no perfect boat, like I mentioned. If you follow my channel, then you know that I'm gonna sail around the world. Why I approached this boat and not other is simply because I was looking for something that is stable, easy to steer, holding the course, and the full keel boat holds the course, strongly built, like a central cockpit, that like here, it's almost like a central cockpit. I like it. I like when it's protected here, and I like the concept of this boat. That's the reason why I got this boat instead of having any other boat. I had the option to get a bigger boat for the same amount of money, but the boat had like a small keel, and I didn't want to go for that one because that's my personal opinion, it's not safe. And safety is first. Think about safety and then think about all the rest, I think. I hope you like it. I hope you get something new, and I hope I encourage you in some way. Either you're not gonna buy this boat at all, or you're gonna buy it, or you're gonna maybe even I consider you to buy this boat. However, you can decide, and see you in my regular videos. So, bye!